We've got some more skill points to spend, and we're going to use it on increasing our batting in terms of footwork and control, as shot selection and footwork is key in Don Bradman Cricket 17, and we're also going to use the rest of the skill points on our drive. Coming to the crease with Brighton in a very strong position. It's the 14th over here, and we're 2 for 118. Well, that's a nice little glance. We'll get a single to get off the mark. So we've only got 6 overs here to bat. Look to try and rotate the strike quickly. We've just lost our 3rd wickets. Now we've got 2 relatively fresh batsmen. Throws that wide. Drive that into the covers. And we get another single. Another little drive. Should we take on mid-off? We are! And we're getting there pretty easily.
And a single.
We'll drive that down to mid-on for another single. Once again, we're taking on mid-off. He's pretty close, but way too slow. They've got the field relatively close for the late innings. For the late overs, I should say. Flick that past the man for 4. First boundary in Fossil's career. Just a nice leg glance. Took it from outside off. And they had no one back there. Drive that in between square leg and mid-wicket. Get another single. Oh, that's past mid-off. He's way too close there for these late overs. We'll get 2. Last over of the innings here. We've got a pretty decent score. We'll drive that down there to mid-off. Last ball of the innings. There's probably no need to do anything too silly here. We've gone along the ground. I don't know if we could come back for 2. We'll just settle with the single. We managed to get another little not out. 15 from 11 balls.
The right-arm fast bowler has been summoned.
We didn't get a bowl in the last game, but Fossil's on here in the 8th over. Williamstown 1 for 47. After we made 167. Nearly 9.5 and over required. So we can pick up a couple of wickets. We can make this tough for Williamstown. The Foss looking nice with these flashy wheels as he comes in to bowl. Oh, that's a nice little late cut, but you only get a single.
That's a boundary save.
Ah, that's going to be a 4.
And that gets to the boundary. 4 runs.
We're still a pretty tidy over, just the 5 off it. That was a nice shot, just belted back down the ground, the Foss. Oh, that's a peach! Straight past the outside edge.
Run rate in this chase wasn't good enough. They fall short of the target by 35.
Brighton gets the win by 35 runs. We made 3 for 167. The Fossil getting another little not out. 15 off 11. And then we bowled 2 overs, none for 8, restricting Williamstown to 132 from their 20 overs. Further upgrading our batting, continuing to upgrade footwork and control, and also increasing our leg glance too.
Coming into the attack is the right arm pace bowler.
Taking on South Melbourne in this one. We're bowling first, and we're on here. The 6th over, still in the power play. Looking to restrict South Melbourne here. They've got off to a good start. Is that going to go for 4? Or is mid-off going to get there? He does some work mid-off. And restricts it to 2. We'll try slow ball here to mix it up.
The fielders are after this.
I think South Melbourne's going to get another 2 here. But a pretty tidy over to start. Just 4 off it. Now outside the power play, we can push the field back for some more protection. Gonna try a bit of a cutter. See if we can get it to nip off the seam. It did slightly, but he was onto it. I don't think that's gonna run away. The fielder holds him to another 2. Let's give our swing a go. Oh, he goes after us. There's no man back there on deep cover boundary. And that's 4. Flicks that. Straight down square leg's throat. Fossil gets his first wicket at club level. That's the important wicket as well. So good to get his first wicket in his career. Pretty simple catch, but we'll take it. We've been rewarded with another over after taking a wicket. Another little flick. This time he gets it past square leg. They'll just get a single though.
The right arm pace bowler is coming on to bowl.
So Fossil getting his 4 overs in this match. Got a man back down there for protection, so they'll just get the single. His stamina is right down now, so his pace is going to start dropping off. Just into the low 120s now. Last ball in our spell. And he's smacked that one down there to mid-off just for a single. We'll finish with figures of 1 for 18 from our 4 overs. Coming into bat here with just 3 overs left. We need 28 runs to win. Can we see our team home? That's a beautiful drive to get us off the mark. I don't think it's going to roll away, but we can get back for 3. That's some nice running. The equation is 23 off 12. Oh, he's dropped it. I had my heart in my mouth for a minute. What's he doing? We'll come back for 2. Oh, boy. We should have been out in that last delivery. I wanted to up the ante to get these runs pretty quickly. Throws one short. No, get back, son. Oh, he's doing that Titanic boat U-turn. Going after it. Oh, comes off Johnston's toe. We'll get a single. 10 off the last over. Can we do it here? Little flick. Oh no, straight to mid-wicket. 10 off 4. We go down the ground. Oh, we're only going to get a single here. We need 9 off 3 now. Johnston was pretty much no help. We need 8 off the last delivery. We tried to flick it out there for a boundary, but it's only going to be a single. We're going to fall short of the total. Unfortunately, we fell 6 runs short of South Melbourne's total, and we get our first loss of the season. We bowled pretty well, 4 overs, 1 for 18, getting our first wicket in club cricket. We came into bat pretty late with just under 3 overs left. We made 8 from 8. We tried to go for a couple of big shots. As you saw, I put my wicket on the line to try and get the team home. We got dropped, but due to our low stats and lack of power, it was pretty hard to get the ball away to the boundary. So unfortunately, we lost by 6 runs, and we get our first loss of the season.
Well, that was the opening goal. We've had to wait to the second half to get it, but it's come now.
Stolen by Hunter again! This is crazy! The floodgates could open! Goal! Unbelievable! 2 goals in a minute! Crowd's going bananas!